Hello, YouTube. So normally I don't do. I try not to like go off my schedule that I just recently set up to where I record a video for Saturday, Sunday, and then release Tuesday and Thursday. But I can't pass this up. This is one of these things where it's like you're like, oh, I had no idea this was coming because I wasn't paying attention to the forums. I didn't know the official launch day was being announced, in a sense, or the next league inside of Path of Exile. So, according to what I'm looking at here, as you can see, Path of Exile Synthesis is coming out. So I decided I was going to do another video. So we're going to watch the clip. I haven't seen it yet, so this is going to be my reaction, in a sense, to this trailer of what's going on. So without any further ado or any other things to go, let's dive in. Are we going into Shaper's memories finally? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Are we seriously going into Shaper's memories? Like, that's the voice I'm hearing is Shaper's memories. Am I wrong? Hold on, let's find out. Oh, was that a new skill? Oh, it looks like Fireball's making a comeback. Okay, that's Essence Drain Contagion. Oh! It's another infinite dungeon, maybe? Wait. Go back. Go back. Am I seeing that correctly? Please get off my screen. Does it not re-roll the added? Hold on. It doesn't! You can keep a mod. What? Sorry. 24% of physical damage converted to lightning? Oh man. So wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. Don't do that to me. Don't speedrun something. Duplicate 3 synthesis rare monsters. Tell me I'm wrong here. Does this not look like it's gonna be another infinite dungeon thing like Delve? I'm calling it right now. It's gonna be infinite. It's not gonna have an end. It's finally gonna be something worth. Anyway, let's. Ignite looks like it's making a comeback. What is this Kamehameha wave? Go back. What is this? Look at this. Look. Tell me this isn't Kamehameha wave. Charge up. Boom. I mean, granted, it doesn't slow travel. It just full travels. Like, it expands the whole width. But tell me that's not Kamehameha wave right there. Who's this guy? And that guy? March 8th, 2019. Woo! Cavis. Okay, so it's not Shaper, but it sounds like Shaper. Horrendous chest items. Okay, so you have to build to it. That's concentrated path there? With smite? I like it so far. It means Parandus is going to be in there. Broken mods locked in place. So these are not going to be something that you have to worry about re-rolling. So you can get... Oh, okay. Wow! I'm going to love this. Juggernaut just got freezing balls. Wait. Go back. Go back. Look at this. Look. There's 3 each. So it's like it's GMP with like spell echo times 2. Okay. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay, so let's go back here. Here's the full page. Oh, I gotta bring it over screen. Here we go. 16 days! Alright, in synthesis, yes, we know. Recovered the lost memories, bridged the void. Sailors' memories can be pieced together to navigate the voids and minds of this, but be aware these fragments can only be explored a limited number of times before they collapse completely, so plan your path carefully. So, but is it infinite? Like, does it have a spot where like you can't go any deeper, or is there levels to increase? Like the obviously, okay, with canvas, distant memories, valuable rewards as you press deeper with the resistance. Remember, his mind starts to synthesize encounters with dangerous and twisted manifestations. So this is where it's like referring to these new bosses. Okay. Fractured items, that's going to be very interesting. Like just look at this. You can keep mods while rerolling. New ring. Like flammability on hit. Max mana and max resistance. Well, that's kind of... A powerful device lets you destroy fractured items to create base types with custom implicit. These implicits are somewhat controllable by careful choice of input. So, okay. Spellcasting rebalancing. Here's where this is going to go. So spellcasters are making a comeback. What do we got? We've got rebalance and rework. The damage of almost every spell in the game has been adjusted, providing many more powerful options. We also reworked Stormburst, Flame Totem, and Storm Barrier support. Okay. New support gem is Unleash. The Unleash support builds up power over time to have spellcast fire multiple times. So there's the triple cast with Unleash. So that's going to be nice. What do we got here? Spell Focus. Spell Focus support shifts from an area increase to a powerful damage multiplier as you repeatedly cast supported spells. I don't know how that's going to work because I've never really played spellcasting. But let's see what we got here. The new Holy Spellcaster Archetype features Path of Exile's first holy spells, including Divine Eerie, Purifying Flames, and Wave of Conviction. The Chaos Spellcaster archetype not only provides easier introduction to Chaos spells with Soul Rend, but also adds many new tools to Path of Exile's existing arsenal. Okay, let's see. Purifying Flame. This is that Unleash a stunning blast that consecrates the ground and sends out. Okay, cool. What do we got here? Wave of Conviction. Okay, so this is kind of like lightning tendrils. over a large area, purging enemies' resistances. So like this is pretty much like putting elemental over, or is it elemental overload or elemental equilibrium? I think it is. That's what I'm looking for. And here's the command, Mana Wave. Right? Channel to draw in energy from enemies around you, dealing lightning and physical damage. When you stop channeling, the energy is released in a single devastating beam to everything in front of you. See, I liked the way it looks, but like this is gonna be very hard to use against a boss where you have to do movement a lot. But I'm sure there's gonna be something that makes it better. Look towards like Mathril, Zizaran, Rise QT, or any of them to kind of give you a better idea about what you might play on this. What do we got here? We got Bane applies all linked curses and damage over time effects to enemies in an area, with benefits for each curse applied. So this is like a tri-curse into an enemy. That's pretty disgusting. Soul Rend. Unleash a projectile that weaves towards enemies and applies a deadly but short-lived damage over time effect around the projectile. With additional projectiles and increased duration, the skill can wipe out large groups of enemies. Ooh. What do we got here? We got Malevolence and Zilch, 2 new auras that provide new reservation options for a wide variety of spellcasters. Ooh, so this is going to be like on Holy and Chaos. Cool. New powerful items. Obviously, we're getting some Storm's Gift Assassin Mitts. Shock you inflict spreads to enemies in a radius of 15. Or within a radius of 15. Enemies you kill are shocked. Okay, so if you kill it shocked, does that proliferate into the 15? I guess that's what it's meaning. Damage over time. 284% increased invasion energy shield? What? 40%, 17% increased attack speed, 18% cold damage per 1% cold resistance above 70. What? So that's going to be a cold lightning build. Nice. Bottled Faith, Sulfur Frost, Consecrated Ground, obviously. 36% increased duration. Nice. Consecrated Ground created by this flask has triple radius. That's disgusting. 2% to critical strike tunes because enemy on the consecrated ground and enemies on the consecrated ground you create taking 10% increased damage. Cool. The King's Path. I don't know what that's going to be. Item 2 Implicit Corrupted? What? And 3 times. Oh, the Seeker. Nice. I like that. And much, much more. Supporter packs. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one. Alright, so obviously we don't have patch notes, things like that, and all that other fun details. We are 16 days away, 17 days, 16 days, 20 hours, 21 hours, give or take. Anyway, that's not the point. The point of it is we have a lot going on with Synthesis. Now, I kind of want to know when they do the full announcement and patch notes and everything else, what's going to happen with Betrayal, because I really wasn't a big fan of Betrayal. And I kind of said I was going to announce my thoughts and opinions on Betrayal in my next video for Path of Exile, which since this is going to be a bonus video, I guess I'll cover it right now. My biggest problem that I came across with Path of Exile's Betrayal League is there was too much crap to do. There was too much to do with too many great places to go in a sense, because you had Incursion, you had Bestiary, you had Delve, you had Betrayal, and you had the mapping with like the bosses and everything else like that. Like you had so much to do that you couldn't focus on one thing over the other. Like you were either spreading thin or spending all your currency into one item, or not one item, but one path. Like if you wanted to just infinite delve, you spent a lot of currency in buying sulfites, scarabs, and things like that. And the Nico prophecy. That's what I was looking for. So I wasn't a big fan of Betrayal with all the shit you had to micromanage between 5 different things. There was too much micromanaging going on and not enough like clear-cut pathway and really where you wanted to go with like specific characters. Like there's no way to well-round a character that was great for everything without spending nothing but time making that character too strong to where there's no real fun in playing it for me. So that was my opinion on it. There's a lot of people that probably disagree with me. A lot of people that'll say that I'm wrong and I don't know what I'm talking about. But This isn't for like the professional players, the people that get sit home and play for 12 hours a day. This is for the person that only gets to play like 3 or 4 hours. That's what my entire YouTube channel is going for, in the direction with the style of games that I play and things like that. Maybe you have weekends off, you don't have any kids, you don't have a girlfriend, or you have a girlfriend that plays video games next to you. But how do you do everything you want to accomplish in a league when there's just so many things going on? So we'll see what happens, kind of like what comes up, because obviously the new masters that we have are probably going to stick around. Maybe there'll be a way to choose not to do one master and get another master more often, or something like that would be nice to see. I guess I'll cover that in another video of like how I'd like to see the masters kind of change a little bit coming forward, just because of how much stuff there is to do in the game with those 4 masters that are currently there. And if they incorporate aspects of betrayal in the game, I hope they kind of fix it up a little bit, because like that's just, it was too much micromanaging, and that was my biggest problem with it. There was too much micromanaging to get the syndicate where you wanted them to go and do the research, or do the intervention, or travel and everything else. So I don't want to make this video any much longer. It's already at 16 minutes because of watching the things, pausing it, and going over all this. So we do have the new announcement trailer. We are getting Path of Exile since the synthesis? I can't pronounce things right now. I'm really tired. It's been a long day already. Anyway, so we know this is out. We know it's coming in 16 days, so you got just over 2 weeks to finish up what you're doing and get ready for the next league. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Obviously, my cat. Say hello, Leo. Say hello, Leo. Hi, Leo. Okay, now that you're starting the show, down for now. So hopefully you finish up what you're doing in the betrayal, and I will see you guys. Obviously, I have another video that's already scheduled to go out. It's already uploaded. It'll be out on Thursday. So I'm going to release this one. And if you guys stuck around to the end of this video, thank you very much. Basically, the video coming up is why I think you should play Path of Exile. It's a little rambled. Don't mind it. I will be working better on to make better videos in the future on it. But thank you for watching. You guys have a great one, and don't die.